his third season in the NHL with these Toronto Maple Leafs, and right now he has got them rolling. 29 points for Toronto. They are second in the Atlantic Division. Sharks with 21 points, sitting in fifth spot in the Pacific. Gets one off a block through to Hurdle. He tries to settle it for a backhand shot. Couldn't get it away, and Riley will skate it to center for the Maple Leafs, and they quickly come in. A chance for William Nylander, scores! Seemed like kind of a broken play. It ended up on Nylander's stick, and he tucks it home 32 seconds in.
Kind of forces it, but Middleton comes over, and then it was just kind of a redirect by Tavares from Riley right there. He doesn't dust it off, just kind of redirects it into an area, and then Nylander just pulls it to the backhand around Reimer.
They're a tough team, too. 9-1 this year when they have the first goal of the game. Now Mitchell Marner, and he rips a shot that James Reimer got a piece of. Now Marner behind the San Jose net. Game number 1100 for him tonight. A near steal for Cogliano as Nick Ritchie comes back the other way for Toronto. Wayne Simmons on his right instead. He fires it to the net. Results as far as penalties go, I think we're going to have a 4-on-4.
Yeah, there's where the poke from Nick Ritchie came in on James Reimer, and the whistle had blown. Reimer was kind of looking for it. He had covered it. Whistle had gone, and then Ritchie came in and poked his pad and went in the net.
Riley for Nylander, the goal scorer. Nice dangle by William Nylander. Jake Muzzin, and that one stopped by Reimer. Cleaned up by Carlson now. As Meyer comes across center now, attacking all by himself against Jason Hall. Joseph Wall with the save. Wall playing in just his third NHL game. Bonino for Cogliano. Off the boards to the crease. Gadjevich there, a wraparound bid for Bonino. That one's denied. Now Bonino again working it up the near side boards for Carlson. Swept off his stick by Pierre Engvall. Semyonov tried to work it past Carlson, couldn't. Now Bonino re-attacking down the right wing side. Slowed down by Muzzin. This is Noah Gregor. Now Bonino fires and scores! Goals in back-to-back games for Nick Bonino, and it's 1-1.
And this play just firing it to the net. Bonino kind of gets it in his feet. Doesn't waste any time trying to dust it off. Just gets it into a position where he can fire it and finds a little hole on the 5-hole of Wall. And this is a good shift, last shift for that line.
Now Justin Hall trying to get it out of the Toronto end, does to center. Here's Ritchie on this line with Simmons. Drops a pass, David Kapp, and they score! Goals aplenty here in the early going, as that one's tipped in by Simmons.
And Simmons had 2 assists, and right here he gets the goal this time as he gets his little redirect. And Camp, a lot of trust from his head coach and what he has done defensively for that line. And then he just redirects that one. Simmons as this nice shot comes in. Kind of a floater and enough where...
3 quick goals. 32 in, then at 4:44, then another at 5:16. Reimer with a stick save. Reimer had to fight that one off as it knuckled its way to the goal. Here's a turnover behind the net, and Nylander glances that one off the glove of Reimer. And Sharks facing an onslaught here and losing some battles behind their goal in this first period. Semyonov couldn't get the pass. Shimmick did. Quickly yorks it up to LeBanc. To Gadjevich! And it's saved by Joseph Wall.
From Timo Meyer, and then this nice pass from LeBanc into Gadjevich, and just can't get it by Wall.
Here's Wayne Simmons, who scored in Toronto's first game this year and then has scored here tonight, ending a 17-game drought. Chance here for Barabanov, and Wall with the save.
On this play is Barabanov going to set up this toe drag in between his own legs right there, and while Simmons, the forward playing defense on the play, bites on it, and just maybe off the knob of the stick of the goaltender as he tries to tuck it in around him. Right there.
He'll airmail it right to the glove of Justin Hall. Hall bringing it in. Trying to get to the net, and he did. Saved by Reimer. And this is the first time the Sharks have started the same goaltender 3 starts in a row, as Reimer now has seemingly assumed the #1 goaltending position. Slides a pass right to the stick of Couture. Meyer gave it away, bunting a shot, and Reimer with his best save of the game.
Coming back into the slot and picks off the puck, and then the turnover right there along that side on Timo Meier gets a good save from James Reimer. It's a backhand play from Timo Meier. Mitch Marner just picks his pocket.
Sandin. Liljegren shot, scramble in front, they score on the rebound. It's Matthews, it's 3-1.
Well, what a shift from this top line from Mitch Marner and Austin Matthews working it, and the seam passes, and this one just gets thrown in front. Bunting crossing one way, and Austin Matthews crossing the other way as this rebound comes off of James Reimer. This quick little wrist shot from Liljegren, and it goes right to the backhand of Austin Matthews. Just has nothing left to do but knock it out of the air.
Carlson sent it back. Here's a break, shorthanded. Kerfoot, and it's saved by Reimer. Did the splits to stop a fourth Toronto goal there. Can't get one. Nylander's shot, saved by Reimer. They score. It's Tavares, and it's 4-1.
Defensive zone on this power play. Tic-tac-toeing it around, hitting seam passes. This little quick shot by Nylander. Tavares right there, and just not enough time to get back for Ferraro there to recover on Tavares as he just finds a hole on a tired James Reimer. Just almost fumbled it for a second and took one step further out.
Picked off by Šimik, in for Gadjevich off his stick. Here's a breakaway for William Nylander, and he hit the post.
Trying to hold a puck in on the offensive zone, gets picked off, and Tavares sends Nylander in on a breakaway. And just maybe a piece of the right arm.
Now Spezza. Got a weave around Middleton. Nice job, and then Hill comes across to make the save.
Let's go back and see the nice stick handling here from Spezza, the veteran. Just gets Middleton's legs turned one way, cuts inside, then outside, and then trying to go for a top corner on that short side. Aiden Hill gets a little piece of that.
Marc-Edouard Vlasic, that is quite a list to be number 3 on.
Incredible list. Great stuff there from Darren Stevens.
Balcers gets a hip on Hall. Now Marner trying to clear, but it's kept in by Ferraro. Burns a shot off the goal post.
That he pulled the trigger here finally, just gets it, corrals it. Maybe off of Timo Meier there in front and off that short side post. Yeah, just a little tip from Timo Meier.
Turned over, Kerfoot, and Aiden Hill with a glove stop.
A good save by Aiden Hill, confident save. Kerfoot takes advantage of a turnover by the Sharks. Forward there for Toronto, right here off the heel of Carlson, and then the toe drag by Couture comes right back to Kerfoot. He turns and fires.
Off the boards to Meier, backhander, and Wall with a great save off Couture. Joseph Wall with his best stop of the game.
Sharks had and Wall being tested here for a couple of shifts from the Sharks. Backhand from Timo Meier, rebound comes out, and there's the one, Logan Couture, unbelievable stop, right pad, gets over there, and then the rebound comes off of Couture.
Balcers re-attacking, gives for Meier. Wall the save, rebound, Burns, Wall again.
I saw some good things from the Sharks on this homestand. Obviously, we'd like to have more wins, but overall, we'll just keep plugging away.
A lot of Toronto fans in the crowd tonight. They have to be happy with what they saw.